Hey guys, Rob here. Today's video, we got Kappelle Outdoors with us.
What's up?
This is part 2 to our adventure trip. We did 2 days island camping on the last trip, and then this trip we're gonna do 2 days stealth camping, fishing, catching and cooking, hiking, all that good stuff. So right now we're about a mile in. Figure I'll start the intro after I get warmed up. Hike to the spot where we're going to set up camp, and it's a really nice spot that I found. We may or may not set up there. We'll play it by ear, but I did go there before. I stashed some water, and we only got 2 liters. I got 2 liters of water with me, but we're gonna go there, camp there, and then do some fishing there as well because there's water there. And then we're gonna head over to a pond. We're gonna do some camping and fishing over there as well. So should be a really fun trip. I'm looking forward to this one. This whole trip is going to be borderline, I don't know, 15, maybe 17 at the very far end, depending on where we go. But it's going to be nice to be able to get these miles in. I think we pushed about 5 miles so far, and we're here by this overpass for the interstate, and the trail should wrap around underneath the overpass, so that would be pretty cool. Yep. Guys, this is almost a vertical, I'm gonna say probably 35, 40 foot drop down. Crazy.
Hey, if this video gets 1,000 likes, Rob will go down there and fish.
Kevin said he'll dive into there from here.
Head first.
He'll Superman dive from here into there. All right guys, quick update. We're walking along this like canal thing, which I showed you guys earlier. But yeah, and it's like a long little slash half dirt, half grass. But yeah, we're just over 7 miles, and it does not feel like we went that far, honestly. Yeah, so moving right along, almost to the water where we can fish and set up camp. All right, looks like we finally hit our first right turn. We're in a nice shaded area with these oak trees. Massive oak tree. It's broken at the top. There's a big oak right there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So we've been non-stop at it since we got out of the car. And it's crazy how fast we're going. It really is.
We We started hiking like what? I think it was around like 150. I think was what my Garmin said when I started tracking.
I didn't check the actual time. I did text the old lady though and let her know what time. I mean that we were starting, so I have to check later.
I had a fishing rod back there.
I mean like restaurants. I'm not going to restaurants. I'll stop and get Burger King.
Oh, but it's been a while since I had Burger King.
Dude, they got the number 4, which is the Bacon King. I get that with no mayo. So good, man.
I don't have to do that.
Man. It's one of those things, man. Fish and shrimp, I can just, dude, I could live off that forever.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good, but I also like a Maine steak too.
Oh yeah.
Abby does a Maine steak. But see, she marinates hers, which a lot of people don't do that. But it's so good. I want to get some like, I want to go to the butcher shop and get some like big thick cut steaks and let her do it like that. Don't ask me to do anything after dinner because
Out cold.
done for. Oh, that's pretty.
All right guys, so we just put the miles on and I'm really excited to show you guys this spot here. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you guys the view. So I'm thinking this could be a possible camp area around here. I don't know if there's heavy traffic through here or not, but look at this view. Really nice spot, really good spot. Only thing is I see footprints, so people have been down here probably fishing. So I don't know if this is gonna work out to stay right here. And there's some four-wheeler tracks here, so play it by ear. Oh, first time sitting down, guys, in I don't know, 7 miles maybe. So guys, that hike that we did was actually a little bit longer than I thought. It was actually 8.5 miles we just did. And it took us almost 4 hours. But we're probably just gonna end up setting up camp here. We have that nice like waterfall back there, sounds amazing. And then we have a nice view out. We got good breeze coming through here. So we might just take our chances here, see what happens. All right guys, we just walked down to this point here across from where we were hanging out at, which is over there. And we're gonna cast a line around, see what we can get. And then we got right here. So no luck fishing for me. I think I'm pretty much done fishing. I think I want to go set up camp and relax, get dinner going in a little bit, but definitely sit back and just relax. All right guys, back at camp. We're gonna set up here. I gotta get this pack off of me. We did a total of 8.5 miles today, and I'm ready to chill. We got a special drink for this trip here, and this is an IPA. Never had this before. Look at the percentage over there. It's gonna be a strong one. Let's give it a taste test. Not too bad. It'd be better if it was cold though. All right guys, we got the tent, everything set up. Looking nice and comfy. Got all my gear right here. And food bag. And what's nice is that we got this waterfall here, so it just sounds really good and relaxing. But yeah, just gonna hang out, drink some more beer, get dinner going soon, and take these shoes off and relax. Let me show you guys what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. And I'm not gonna start cooking until after dark, when I know it's clear and good to go. So I'm just gonna open up this bag. And we're just gonna do, all right, so we burned a lot of calories today. We did 8.5, or probably closer to 8.75, because we did some fishing as well. And I got pasta noodles here, and I'm gonna try to cook this an easy way, and I'm gonna boil water and put it in this bag and then let them kind of cook by itself like that. And then I got 3 packets of chicken that I'm gonna add to that. I got some fresh garlic, and also too with this pasta is a seasoning blend that I made, and I'm gonna cook all that up with some olive oil, and it should hit the spot. Sit here guys, watch this sunset, have me another one, and just relax. Really nice view. Turn the camera around so you guys can see this. Good morning. So, woke up today and I didn't get a great sleep, but it's good enough. So all there is today is just make some breakfast and pack up this gear and hike about 4 miles back to the pond, back the direction we came from, and do some fishing there. We're gonna set up camp and hopefully catch and cook some bass and get some water and stuff like that. But yeah, show you guys my tent area. Everything's all a mess. But yeah, it got as low as 50 degrees last night. Right now it's 53, and it says max temperature is 99, and I think that's because I had that thing sitting at the top of my backpack, and yesterday it was hot, so the sun was just beating on it, and I think that's why it's reading that. But 50 degrees as a low, and I was gonna go an easy route and just make granola, but I changed my mind. I'm actually gonna make the Peak Refuel breakfast skillet. So while this is actually hydrating, I'm gonna start packing up my gear, get that ready. Kill two birds with one stone. All right, everything's packed up, guys. All that's left to do is to have breakfast, which should be plenty rehydrated by now. Yeah, bag feels nice and full. And just gonna sit here and enjoy the view. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at. So last night before like we went to bed and stuff, this part of the water here in front came alive with fish. I mean, there were so many mullet. I've never seen this many mullet in a small area like this. They were jumping out of the water, and I know what the mullet run looks like. This was not it, and we're not even around that time of year for that to happen. But the water's shallow here, and these mullet were just, if you took a cast net and you cast, you'd probably have like 100 fish. But all good sized mullet too. Something was back here, I think, chasing them around, you know, had them cornered in this little area and was going after them. Maybe some big snook, I don't know. But that was insane. And then we also dodged a bullet as well, because a park ranger had drove past us in his vehicle, and thank goodness he didn't see us. Otherwise it would have been game over for this spot. So yeah, it was real cool. Real cool. Nice little stealth spot that we got to camp at this trip. All right, guys, we got everything packed up and left no trace as always. And we're just heading off to the rest of the trip. So we're gonna hit that pond, hike a couple miles, and hopefully get these rods bent pretty good on some nice largemouth bass, but we'll see. All right, guys, we finally made it to our second camp location. We hiked, according to my Garmin, it says 3.8 miles from the last camp. But yeah, we're here. Kevin's here, finally. He gets to fish this pond with me. And it feels good here. We got a lot of shade, and it's just a beautiful spot. It's just a real nice spot. I love coming into this area to fish and to camp and to hang out and collect fresh water. It's an amazing place to be. All right, so I just took my backpack off and it feels great. But for right now, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out my chair here, set this up, relax in it, and I'm gonna go ahead and just get the tent and camp and everything set up, and then from there, I'll probably do some fishing. But yeah, chair, hydration, camp stuff. Let's go. Finally get a little break here. Set up tent and everything and got all my stuff out and ready to go. So now I can just relax for the rest of the day. Let me show you guys what Kevin's setup looks like behind the camera, because he's camped right next to me. He's got his Lanshan, and it's a really good color. Really nice color. But yeah, he's all set up next to me, and I've got all my gear set up. He's actually fishing right now. I'm gonna do that in a little bit. First, I wanna go collect some water, filter some water, because this is all I have left here. It's just that. But yeah, I'm just gonna relax, and then I'll probably fish in a little bit. The plan is to do a catch and cook tonight. I don't really have any other like dinner meals. All I have is this granola, and I have scrambled eggs and bacon, because I was undecided what I might want to do for breakfast in the morning. And other than that, peanuts and some hash browns. So the plan is to catch some fish today and to have that for dinner. But let me show you guys how my tent looks. All right, so I have my table set up and my alcohol stove. It's all full of fuel, ready to go. Titanium pot. Got 2 pans, one for frying fish in, and the other one is my titanium pot. But I use this as a plate sometimes because it's lightweight, and if I needed to, I could also cook in it. Fuel for the alcohol stove, that's the Blue Heat. Got my trash bag there, food bag, bait, artificial bait for fishing, Grail. I'm gonna try out these Canuck water bottles here. I'm gonna try to do the gravity feed, see how that works out. And other than that, you know, basic setup as always. Flex tail lantern tonight. I don't have the Outtask telescoping lantern. Want to save a little bit of weight this trip. And this is the Nightcore NU45 headlamp. Going to be using those for my lighting source. But oh, can't forget this. But yeah, that's about it. Got the beautiful water behind us, and just gonna relax and camp. So this is what I'm gonna be collecting my water from. Doesn't this look good? So that's our drinking water right there. Gonna start gravity feeding this, and once that's done, I'll collect some more water. All right, so gravity filter is working with the Sawyer. Straining right into there. Nice clean water. Look at this. It's got stuff floating in it. Flowing pretty good, guys. That should probably take maybe another 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes to finish, and then I'm gonna go get some more. crazy how we had that water with all the tannins in it, and just by running it through the Sawyer and then through this grill, that water's coming out crystal clear. All right, guys, I think it's time to join Kevin and do some fishing. Get my gloves on. Hit that like button, guys, if y'all think it's time for me to get a new pair of gloves. This is what I'm navigating through. Kevin said he had one bite, but that was it. So we're gonna try our luck and see what we can make happen, because I gotta get something to eat for tonight. I'll bring you guys back if we get on anything. Just got a slab. Guys, we just got a tank. This is a fat bass. This is a fat bass. I'm gonna put him on the stringer just in case. If I catch any more fish and they're smaller than this, then I'm gonna let him go. But if not, we got dinner. That was crazy, guys. That was about, like, I don't know, 4 casts in, and we caught that on this little grub style bait. And I got that fish on a stringer, so I'm gonna try to catch a couple more. We just caught our second bass here. Not as big as that first one, but it's another bass. Not too bad. Gonna go put him on the stringer. So it's been a few hours since that last fish that we caught. The bite really slowed down, so I figured I'd take a break and give the water a break as well. And then now that it's almost low light, it's about 5, just after 5 o'clock, so sun's getting there where it's going down, so maybe the bite will pick up. So yeah, I'm just re-rigging up my worm here, and then I'm gonna go back out, cast around a few times, see if we can add to that fish stringer we got. Alright guys, no luck catching any more fish. However, we do have a nice bag full of fish here. Probably, I'm gonna say probably about a pound or so of fish. So it's plenty for the both of us, and looking forward to frying this up. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna throw my seasoning mix in and get this going. Hopefully have dinner done before it gets dark out. All right, just gave them their first flip. Giving Kevin the first 2 pieces. It's gonna be hot, man. You got something to put under that? It might burn your hand.
No, you're good. It's good. All right. Man, that's a big fillet. Appreciate that.
Yeah, man. You can film you.
I got I think he's making fun of my plates now. I didn't bring my other plates. I brought my little pot and a little water in, but
Guys, Kevin went ultralight.
ultra light.
I just had to make a mad dash for it in my tent because as soon as my food finished cooking, the mosquitoes came alive, and I kind of just had to throw everything in here, throw myself in here as well. But anyway, we got dinner done. Freshly caught bass and hash browns, my favorite. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my dinner, chill out, and see you guys in the morning. Morning, guys. So this is our final morning here. It's about 6:50 a.m. I didn't sleep too good. I got another one of those headaches again last night at about 10, and I didn't take any medication for it because I only got 2 of those pills left, so I'm trying to hold off on those for like if I'm at work or something and need to take it. But anyway, yeah, we're packing up to head out of here, hike out. Kevin's got a long drive back home, multiple hours, so we'll try to get everything packed up and head back to the car. That way he can get home. But I'm gonna get all this stuff put away, and then I'll see you guys back on the trail. All right, guys, it's that time to say farewell. We got everything packed up, packs are all loaded up, and just kind of taking my final last looks at this pond here until next time. Looks real nice, some fog kind of coming over it, but yeah, it's after 7 o'clock now, so it's about 7:23, I think. But yeah, we're gonna hit the trail, get out of here, and I hope you had a good time, man.
Dude, I had a great time, dude. Thanks for showing me around your little neck of the woods down here, and I'm ready to come back. Absolutely. So guys, I'm gonna link Kevin's channel in the description, and I'm also gonna put like a little thing here across the screen, and I'll also link as far as how many miles we actually did at the end of the trip. But I appreciate you guys watching. If you can, go give him a follow, like his videos and stuff, and for me, if you can, if you made it this far to the end, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up, share the video with somebody, subscribe if you're new as always, and until next time, guys, we'll see you on the trail. Peace.